Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV with Moravia going for the Great Moravia achievement, where we have to take a bunch of land from Bohemia, Poland, Hungary, and Austria for the achievement. We're allied to the letter 3, basically, since Hungary is in the union with Austria. So our only avenue of expansion really was Bohemia here, who we have thoroughly beaten by the use of blunt force in the form of Austria and Hungary. I have not pieced them out yet, as I discussed at the end of last episode, because I kinda want to start another war, so the Emperor doesn't say, well, listen, friend, you really should give that land back. However, the only real war option we have is Augsburg here. Who is actually at war now? Were you at war before? If not, then maybe this is a good change. Aachen, Oldenburg, Münster, Aachen, Oldenburg, Augsburg. And your friends are Münster, Würzburg. I didn't want to declare this war because Augsburg has so many friends, but if Münster is in a war, as is Augsburg, Münster might quickly go to the place where they don't actually want to defend anymore. And you are the defender, and there's Milan on the other side, yeah, so you're gonna lose. That's tempting. So 2 of the 4 people are in a war right now, and are probably going to get crushed. And really all I want out of this war, well, except for I want this, I just want to hang out basically and core and then take like war reps or something. I'm not actually interested in taking any land. I mean, I would love to take land, but we can't because of aggressive expansion. I think we're just going to declare some sort of conquest war, but just use it to, yeah, keep people cored. I'm looking here for Augsburg to lose its troops, I think. Country Augsburg still has all 7,000 troops, and it does have manpower. And I'm also looking for Münster to be no longer interested in this war. And then I'll attack. I mean, I peace out and then attack, so we can call in Saxony, I guess. We should have 1,000,000 favor with the Saxony, so that should not be a problem. Yes, 42 favors. That's good enough. Could somebody please kill Augsburgian troops? Not yet. Is Münster already taking heat? And all this time our aggressive expansion is ticking down, so maybe we can even take more in this war, which would also be nice. I was looking for this. Münster is already out. I think that has to be good enough. And Saxony would join as soon as we peace out of this war. Let's do that. Let's not take more thingamabob here. Call for peace. I will check if I can take more land though. The answer is no. No, that's too many people. We could take a smaller piece of land instead of humiliate or instead of war reps. I do like me humiliate. How much population are we gonna get here? Just 20, so I do want that humiliate, but maybe not the war reps, not necessarily. If I can take more land. It's not, no, let's humiliate, let's not war reps. Let's take Holov. Which is a piece of land that we need for the achievement, I'm pretty sure. That would be fine. What kind of country are you? Iron, 7th development, sure. Lollard heretics. Yeah, let's do this peace deal. Grab all of that land, 100% peace deal. And have an event pop up about the clergy and something. So we get 50 power protection, get some prestige. Only 3.8 because Austria did all the work. But hey, we could drop down clergy, loyalty, and influence. Lose papers, gain a tiny bit of ducats. I'd rather go with the bottom one. We're gonna have clergy unhappy, too influential, but we're gonna deal with that in time. I hope. Ooh, any cool rivals to take? Maybe that makes Mainz. Hello, Mainz. Where are you? That's Mainz. You're actually not that small. Where are your friends? We have many friends. I don't like your friends. Cologne, Ulm, Nassau, and Brandenburg. And if I were to declare war, Brandenburg wouldn't join, but the rest would. Oh, but Nassau wouldn't. Nah. You're actually also allied to Nassau. So right now, because I have no CV on them, Nassau would join because they're the emperor. But afterwards, they would still join. I was thinking about declaring humiliate war on that rival immediately. I mean, I am going to rival them. There's no reason not to, really. Mainz. But... And I'm going to immediately start as many cores as I can, which is not a lot. I think I'm still going to declare the war on Augsburg instead of those guys, because it's a lesser alliance. And Augsburg is hopefully at some point going to die to the Milanese. Would be nice if they did. So Augsburg, declare war, call in Saxony. I could call in Austria on a province of territory, promise. And then, since I'm not interested in taking any territory myself, I also don't need to give any to them. That means that I shouldn't give them anything, or shouldn't take anything out of this war. And that's fine. Yeah. Hey, Austria, I promise you some territory. Please help me. Then I'm not going to give you any, but that's fine. I have no CB. Oh no, don't tell me you lost your claim now. You have a claim. So Salzburg has a claim on this province. Augsburg? Declare war? Take Augsburg. There's a claim. What? Was I looking at the wrong people? But this is still the same screen. I'm confused. So I want to do this. Take Augsburg. Not actually want to take Augsburg. Just be in a war. And hopefully have Austria do all of the work again. It sounds good to me. Let's go. Go to war. And it says call for peace, but I don't think that's actually true. Should be the old call for peace, and that should go away immediately. Burghers gain loyalty, ducats, Hungary likes me and gets a bonus to stuff. Or burghers lose loyalty and Hungary hates me. No. I'll give Hungary the bonus, it's fine. But I would like some Austrian help. And soon. And they're still black flagged, which is a bit scary. If these guys actually decide to come for me, but they do not for now. So that's good. Military access from everybody, sure. I want a core, but I can't. I am making money. I actually have these forts that I don't want to pay for, I don't think. Even though we're gonna have some rebels popping up at some point, but Pilsen is not the worst place fort, as neither is Liegnitz. Highlands Fort, Farmlands Fort. I'm gonna drop Pilsen, but I do kind of want to keep Liegnitz, I think. To have some fort options around there. Highlands Forts are just great. And then this war is really going to be about absolutely minimizing any losses we take, so I should already be removing a bunch of my troops here. At least like this. Don't attach to these guys, and leave. And if that's that many friends helping me here, then I might as well remove you too. So we need to make a bunch of admin power so we can do all the coring, and then we need to... Yeah, and making a bunch of admin power is not going to be trivial. Because we have to wait until when? 95. 2 more years? Yeah, could be okay. Gonna have to sit in this war for quite a while anyway. But I do want... Do I maybe want to focus on admin now? Now that I'm sort of catching up on Diplo and I have... I'm still way behind on Diplo tech, right? Yeah. But I do want all the admin I can get. Let's focus on admin here. Screw Diplo tech. Austria doing work. Good, good. The unfortunate part about this is that we might be getting called for peace in this war too. Statesman died. That's a Diplo guy. I don't like that at all. I want more improved relations, please. We might definitely get called for peace here. And if there's even one, we should be coring the expensive ones first, I think. Don't think it has an influence on the time it needs. I'm not quite sure. Truth is Salzburg has ended. That's fine. They're my vassal. Do not technically need a truce there. I'd really like somebody to take care of those guys over there. Like this Austrian stack, that would be nice. But we won the siege of Augsburg, so we might as well grab all these guys and throw these guys out of Olomouc. So getting called for peace would be annoying, to say the least. So I'm gonna try to keep these guys as much in the war as possible. So maybe I don't even do anything. I just let my allies do... I mean, they're gonna do theirs anyway. Venice rivaled me, interesting. So that's another new potential rival. That's quite good, so we don't have to rival Austria. I can take this Diplotech, which is also quite good. Speaking of tech, what's the next institution? Global trade? No, it's not global trade here. It's like colonialism, right? Button, colonialism, yes. So we're not going to spawn colonialism, so no need to worry about that. So I'm just going to let my vassals do their thing here, or my allies. So I have as much time as possible in before call for peace sets in. It's very unfortunate that I had no admin. Maybe I could have planned that better. I'd like to get rid of this war exhaustion. Could you guys throw them off my capital, please? General died. Still not my good one, though. Why is Liegnitz this expensive? It's just 10 development. Is there like a 50%? Oh, I have insane war exhaustion modifier to my coring, actually. So I should spend the Diplo on reducing war exhaustion if I can. Didn't realize it was this much. So I need 75 Diplo. Can I somehow get that? Can I give land to the burghers? I could. Could give Liegnitz to the burghers. Which gives them not remotely enough influence, unfortunately. Do I have any other interactions I can do with them? I don't know yet. Liegnitz is the one we just took, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I mean, sure, I'm gonna give it to the burghers to see what happens. So I can talk to the burghers at least. Could grant monopoly charters, that gives them another 10 influence. It's still not quite enough to do anything here. So I would have to take away land from somebody first. When is the burghers thing gonna go off? Declare the merchant class in 99. That's quite a while. I really need Diplo here. Yeah, I didn't realize how much Diplo was influencing me, my coring cost. I usually just don't care about it, but in this case, yeah. So I'm gonna keep you guys in the war for now. Ottomans cancel military access, that's fine-ish. 50% cheaper guy, that's great, but not gonna help me right now with my issues, which is I need Diplo power, and I need it now. And I don't have any land I can give to clergy, I don't think. Well, clergy, well, I mean the other guys. How unhappy would the clergy be? Pretty unhappy. Could I give you money, clergy? I could, and you would get 15 loyalty, so it would be okay if I take land from you. So I will. Let's take Radeco here. And then, do we even need to turn around, give them money? Maybe it's fine. Nah, have the ducats. It may have been a mistake, but... So now I can give this to the burghers, right? And they will have 35% influence. And then I can grant them monopoly charters. Recruit a minister, and we're still 15% off of getting the maximum diplo out of them. I probably can't take a province from the nobles, can I? No, they would be insanely unhappy. Which could be okay. How much do they get for giving them this province here? They would get 9.3, so they would be at 27, 36. Close to being fine, but they will increase unrest in that new province. But these provinces, this province would go to the burghers. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take that away from the nobility. Give this to the nobility, I think. Make them very close to happy. My math was even a bit off. And then give even more to the burghers. They will be over-capped on happiness, but I want them at 75% before I can do anything. And this is gonna put them to not 75% because there's a cap on the amount of influence they get from land. Fine. I'll just take your support then. Excuse me. Now that we have that, we should be able to do some more exhaustion reduction. Oh god, I hate this. It's not even a lot. But it should at least help with the coring prices. That's still so much. Yeah, the earlier I start these cores, the better. I think I miscalculated this by quite a bit. If I had the admin and or the diplo power, it would have been much better. Or if I had war exhaustion reduction. These are from Augsburg. I mean, I can piece people out. It's not like I can't do that. Do I want to? Do I want to start piecing individuals out of this war? I guess I can. Just talk to Münster and tell them that... No, not declare war. What? Okay, apparently Münster is not in this war. Whoops. Bamberg here. You. Sue for peace. I want war reps. And do I need prestige? Not really. Might as well go for a transfer trade power thing. And then end arrival free per prestige? Sure. And they're immediately negotiating for themselves, yes. And then we go to Ulm and tell them, also only for themselves, I want war reps, transfer trade power, annul treaties, end a rivalry with somebody, and give all, and just give prestige to... Do we get any prestige? 1.2. That's fine. Now we're only at war with Augsburg. And I'm just gonna hang out. Is there any loot left in Augsburg that could... come on, click properly. No loot left, so that's okay. There should be no more troops in this war, are there? 1,000 guys somewhere. 1,000 Augsburgian cavalry. I will reduce maintenance, I think. Let's go to half maintenance. Let's not get surprised by a stupid 1k stack. And then I really want these 92 admin here. Rebels. Whoops. I did not think about the Bohemian Separatists when I lowered maintenance. Or ever. Pilsen and Chep, and you're gonna rise up as how many? 13,000. I think my allies should handle those. I'm just gonna hope that's true. Can also attach to me, allies, if you want to. This could be the one good thing of staying this long in this war. Would be if our allies would be handling our rebels. Palatinate declared 1 Würzburg, that's fine. Come on, give me those 92, there we go. Start the last core. Now, as soon as Lwow here is done in 2 years, we will peace out. Until then, I'll just hang out and hope that Austria just eats all my rebels. Be very nice of them. Rejects from Lorraine, Ulm, sure, rebel uprising. I do have that fort for the... I tore down the fort in Pilsen, so we might get the separatism there if Austria isn't reacting fast enough, or at all. Because I can't actually fight those rebels right now if they spawn. So I'm really relying on Austria to do their thing here. But they should. They really should. I do not have an admin advisor. I really should have an admin advisor. Can I afford an admin advisor? I can, and I want a... Inflation reduction guy would be nice. Not now, we don't have a ton of inflation. So... I guess just production efficiency. Or the prestige. I guess it's the prestige here. I could call in who? Poland? The Papal State. Yeah, no, Mr. Pope. Okay, we got the core on Pilsen before we had to deal with the rebels. That's good. We already have the one on the gold mine. Definitely want this stated. And court, but I'm gonna wait a bit for these cores because I don't want to pay the extra price. I assume it is extra price. Yeah. Plus 31% from war exhaustion. Not a thing I want to do. Poland wants to marry me royally, sure. Clergy, no longer a problem. Bohemian's gonna come up. Come on, do your job, Poland. Really need you to do your job. Not Poland, Austria. And I have 3 diplomats, which I shouldn't have. I need a spy network on Bohemia. Not on myself. And I probably also want a spy network on somebody else. Venice? No. Do you have another neighbor? Not really. Only Saxony. Let's go improve with the Pope. They are the Bohemians. How much maneuver do you have? 1 maneuver, I have 5 maneuver. Austria, are you gonna join me and help? They're on their way, I think. Mine's declared 1 Würzburg. I think I'm gonna go in now to stop them from spreading their separatism, and Austria should come in and help me in time. It's gonna cost me a bit, but I don't want the separatism. And Austria's not gonna come in, they're just like, nah. Okay, now they're coming. I even did it on my own. Excellent. So I can rely on you guys to kill my rebels, that's good. So that's what I'm gonna do. 31 Spy Network, is that already a claim? I think it is. I think I have only Prague claimed right now. Glass 13 development, yeah, sure. I claim that. Don't mind if I do. Okay, one more core. Just have to wait for a law here, and then we can peace out. Question is, do we even want to if our rebels haven't spawned yet? No. So, Valdensian Heretics and Olomouc and Hradeko. Why are they trying to spawn here? Just war exhaustion. And Hradeko. Also, well, 10 war exhaustion will do that to you. Schlesian Separatists, these are the ones that are actually going to fire. The rest, hopefully not. But the Schlesian Separatists should be stuck on the fort in Liegnitz, and then Austria will come in and kill them. So that's the plan. We wait until these fire, and then we peace out. Gain 50 military power. Or gain a half-price discipline guy, which is cool. I'll take the power. Don't really have the money for higher level advisors at the moment. We didn't take Prague. We did take the gold mine. That should help us with the money. Eventually. Mainz rivaled me. Okay. It's fine by me. So I'm just hanging out here in Brno to reduce these Moravian noble rebels. And no Augsburg. And otherwise I'm waiting for these Schlesian separatists to fire, so Austria can kill them. Funnily enough, the noble rebels are making more of progress than the Schlesian separatists, even though they have much lower chance of actually making that progress. Nobles are happy now. We still get noble rebels because of the war exhaustion, I guess. I don't want to press reduce war exhaustion again, though. I've already wasted too much monarch points on that. So now I really want these Schlesians to pop, so I can peace out here. Start reducing that war exhaustion. Start, well, just getting my country back in order. Come on, it says 0.7 years, and you just keep on not firing. That's not nice. I mean, I could peace out, obviously, but I'm sure these Schlesian separatists would take that immediate second. What happens here? We gain 0 manpower, and what gain 0? Oh, I see. So this is the event where Poland asks for manpower, and we help them. And since we have 0, we lose 0, and since 0 is a positive number, it says we gain 0. Yeah, sure. I'll help you in your time of need, Poland. I am happy doing that. Honestly, we can handle these Schlesian separatists ourselves, and it would be really nice to start reducing that war exhaustion. So let's just peace out here. We have all the cores we need. So Augsburg, I assume as soon as I take anything, Austria would say, hey! So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go and make you do like this. You want a long peace deal even? Maybe not. Maybe I even white peace you. How about that? Get rid of that alliance maybe? Keep the rest? Yeah? Everybody's happy, Austria's happy. We're peaced out, we have courts, so the emperor can't complain. We need to take a new rival, but now we have tons of options there because people were nice enough to rival us. I thought Mainz rivaled me. Why is Mainz not... I'm already rival to Mainz. Oh, I am. Never mind. I could choose Pomerania or Venice. These are the decent options here. I assume it's Pomerania. Allied to East Frisia and Lüneburg. Doesn't like its neighbors. Doesn't like Saxony. Yeah. I'm gonna rival Pomerania. Yep. There we go. Okay. So now we have only Schlesian noble rebels to deal with. And well, maybe those other heretics, but I hope that war exhaustion is going to drop down quickly now. And it should. Well, 0.1 each month. And by doing that, we will hopefully never have these rebels fire. And then we can finally do the full coring on the states down there, etc, etc, etc. Cool. That was the actual end to our war against Bohemia. I mean, we pieced out a lot earlier, but that was the actual end because we finished our course. And we're gonna have to see where we expand from now in the next episode. I mean, the Palatinate. Ooh, I let you Denmark, Austria, and Ulm? Nope. Palatinate is not that tempting of a target, so we're probably gonna do something that's around our nice little vassal here. And that means I should probably tell my vassal to make a bunch of claims. Like here and here. And, I don't know, here, here, here. Oi. Memmingen. Why can't I do it on Ulm? What am I doing wrong? Ulm. Württemberg. Just grab all sorts of claims here. And especially our... Actually, let's go for the rival mines first. And maybe these tinies here. Do you have nice friends? You are in trade league, so I kind of don't want to fight you. And you are Bavaria and Memmingen. Okay, so that's fine. Let's just say I do not want Regensburg. Okay, but we're gonna do that in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you subscribe to the channel to get updates whenever I have a new video, maybe when I start another secondary campaign. Or like my videos, it really helps me know that people like watching them. And maybe comment if you have some ideas of what I should do better, what I should do. And see you guys next time!